Hey everyone, this is John with the Digital Growth Community, brought to you by B.O.S. Solutions. And I'm just going to elaborate a little more on B.O.S. Solutions with this. B.O.S. Solutions is be your own self solution. This is for anything you put your mind to, whether it's your lifestyle, being healthy, your business, spiritually, it all starts with you. And that's kind of my theme with everything I do. It starts with you. And that does not mean be selfish and not work in a team capacity, because those are great avenues and ways to build friendship and learn from others also. But I always think it starts with you. You got to make the choice, you got to put the step forward. And the other thing is, my boss solutions, you can also check that page out at bosssolutions.myshopify.com. There's some great products there that you can look at, um, clothing, workout gear, etc. But it's been revamped, and please take a look at it. But with that, I'm going to talk to you about your possibility of get investing in yourself with the digital online education business program. And I want to tell you right away what it is. It's 4 programs that give you strategies and value how to market your online digital business. You can do this with any digital business. I do it with my own private investigations too. But it's a way to market yourself, and they have a community and free mentorship within this community. The great thing about the digital growth community is that once you buy the program, it's 4 programs in one. It's called the Legacy Program. But you get the launch pad, that's $100 value. The passive daily is 300. The digital mastery, 600. And the Legacy Program altogether is 900. Altogether, that's a 1900 dollar value. And you get this with one purchase. And you can also do this with 4 payments. I did the Afterpay program, 4 payments of 250. That's what I did. The other thing I'm gonna get out of the way is, if you're worried about being a tech person and you're not, they take care of that too. Once you buy your domain, you choose the name of your domain with the Legacy Program for $39.99 off of GoDaddy. That's your freedom machine. That is what's turning the wheels and getting yourself out there. It's working for you 24/7. It sets up automated emails. It does the click funnel, everything. That's some of the value you get with this program. You also get the community and mentorship. 2 to 3 times a week, there's webinars on how to excel at this program. The other main feature that you're all worried about is that it is 100% commission once you purchase the program. Nobody else gets that. Nobody had, like, I don't receive anything from you after the initial purchase. Nobody else, not the top person, it doesn't do that. You get 100% of the profit of what you're selling. That means, layman's terms, resell rights. Nobody else receives that. So these are all great things. And you know what the other best part is? Once you put in your email, you go to my punch me up at my page, legacywithyou.com. You get a free guide on the blueprint that is modeled after a 2-hour workday. So if you got a full-time job but don't want to pick up another part-time job for 15, 20 hours a week where you get to feel guilty, ticked off because you're just trying to make ends meet and you're missing out on time with your family, this is your solution. This is the solution to your problems. And you got to give yourself a chance and put the work in. That's how it goes. You got to be consistent. Like today's Saturday. There's a college football game I want to watch, but I got done doing my other work. I'm like, well, I'm going to put a video out. So that is what you got to do. You got to be consistent. You got to put yourself out there. That's called the pain. But you got purpose with your pain. You are trying to free up your time, free up your bills, or make lemonade out of lemons somebody gave you. Like, I have experience with being a 1099 contractor. I got a company that owes me between 5 and 8 grand. You know, I can sit and feel sorry for myself, but I'm not going to. I choose to do this. I'm going to make this happen because I want to teach somebody else how to do this also. Because if they can do it, I can do it. That's what I believe in. I always believe in if I put the right dedication, effort into anything, I will have success. And that doesn't mean you got to be the best. That means if you want to earn a few extra, maybe $1,000 a month, that's great. But whatever you set you're at, you can grow from there. Um, but just you go to bed tonight and say, for instance, you wake up, there's an extra $900 in your account. That's what can happen. You know, whatever you are going for, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Like I said, I'm just going to run through the benefits: free mentorship, automation, the community that is there to help you. It's a live community. It's live. You can go once you go in there and you can see it from other things. You can go on YouTube and look up Michelle Neal, and she's got webinars on there. So she's a live person that started this program. The other thing is, you know, it's a proven blueprint. You can look at the testimonials from all over the world that have it, that it's working. Um, but, don't be afraid, to make mistakes, but just be authentic. That's what I try to be. And get your 4 income streams, get your freedom machine, the automation, and it's all modeled after a 2-hour workday. You can set this up during lunch breaks before you go to work in the morning. You don't have to do a long video like this. You can do 30 seconds, a minute, whatever, and you can get your point across. But I'm just trying to give you guys transparency in what it's all about. It's a program that you can use for any online digital business. The System IE will allow you to do other businesses within it and products that you can put out there. So if this sounds like something you want to do instead of going and getting another part-time job and being burnt out, ticked off, I would suggest this. Go to legacywithyou.com, get your free blueprint, your guide on how you can make $10,000 in 30 days. And you're off and running. Thank you for your time. Have a great weekend.